Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're playing part 5 of my Sims 3 University gameplay. I've decided to make this series because obviously Sims 4 University is about to come out and I thought it would be fun to revisit Sims 3, seeing as it was one of my favourite expansion packs of Sims. Now, if you've watched the previous episodes, part 1 to 4, you would have seen that unfortunately our Sims here, Abby and Brad, failed their exams for their first term. So today is Monday and marks the beginning of a new term. It's the second term. Normally there would only be 3 terms for the Sims to pass their degree, but I'm not actually too confident that we will get there for either of these two. So the plan is that both of them will work extra hard this term. We will study, we'll do our exams, we'll attend all our classes, and we'll get our skills up. We won't party too much. We won't pull any more all-nighters, at least not this term. So we are putting in 110% effort.
Blue
Now we'll just
boy.
get them ready to go to class. Their first class starts at 8 a.m. and they'll be needing to head off to class at 7 a.m. So get them nice and ready. So there were some classes last term that we just forgot we had, didn't go to, or I forgot and the sim turned up and I thought, what are they not doing at home? So I need to be more onto it this time because I do not want to have the poor sims not pass their university degrees because I haven't been switched on enough to know what was going on. So the last part we finished up on the Friday night, I believe it was. Both Sims had a little bit of a drink to drown their sorrows of failing their exams. And now, oh, see, look, he's already going off to class. So what we're going to do, we'll have Brad head off to class. We'll grab that bread and jam sandwich and we'll put it in his inventory so he'll have a nice little snack mid-class. Off he goes. Normal effort? I don't think so. We are going to work hard this term. And this in here. Also, you need to go off to class. So let's cancel that. Let's pop this bread and jam. Oh, nope, nope. Come on. Drop it. Drop it. There we go. Chuck that in your inventory and you can run off to class. And we are not failing exams this term. There's no way. So let's see where Brad is. Okay, so he is in a rabbit hole of a class, which raises an interesting question about Sims 4 University. There's been a lot of speculation that there will be rabbit holes and classes that you cannot attend with the Sims. So we're going into another rabbit hole here. So I will see you when they're done with their first class of the day. Okay, so we're done in class and Abby actually has a message here from her teacher saying good work in class today, Abby. That is very exciting. Where's Brad? He's still finishing up. Oh, he's talking to a lady. Hello. He's got a new friend.
Quark gazim zob
Oh, she's
degoligaf
cute.
and to live siv.
Oh,
Up and off to class he
Ren.
goes. Maybe we can have a chat to her later. What's her name? Tamora King. She is a cutie. Right, so he's going off to class. So is Abby. She's going to work hard once again. Off she goes. And then we will put in some hard work after class because, oh, Brad's performance bar is actually quite high. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Abby's is down a little bit lower because last term it was much lower than this for Brad and I think Abby as well. Okay, so there's a queue to go in. This is one thing that I definitely remember about Sims 3. There would be a bit of a bottleneck for all the students getting into class, which was really annoying watching them stand there, be late for their classes because other students are lining up to get in. So hopefully this is something that is resolved with the next version. Is she going to go in? Yep, there she goes. And then Brad's here lining up. It's not like anybody's in his way, but I think they go in one by one. So he should be right to go in next. Come on, Brad, buddy. Yep, there we go. I'll see you after this class. Okay, so both Sims are done with their classes for the day. They only have 2 on a Monday. And as you can see, Abby has a objective that's come up, and the objective is to study at home. That's an easy one to meet. So let's accept that. And then Brad has an objective to draw up a chart on a whiteboard at the Corner Student Union building. Okay, I guess we can accept that. So here's Abby. I think she wants to go home and study. And Brad, let's get him off to meet his objective too. I wonder if there's a. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Is there an easy way to send him off to do it? I don't think so. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Phoebe Lay!
Alright, so there is a way we can have him visit the Union building so he can get that done. Let's see Abby go home. So interestingly, this time because they both worked hard in their class, their performance bar is up really high. So I don't know what the problem was last term. Obviously there was something that I was doing that just wasn't working. Perhaps it was, I don't know, maybe they missed too many classes or they were late or they were too hungry during their classes. So I think it does actually make quite a big difference to have the Sims be fully fed, happy,
Aka.
have lots of energy, and they perform much better in class. Okay, so Brad needs to draw up a chart
Lignor.
on a whiteboard. That whiteboard's been
Lorthaby
taken.
Nelbum.
Um,
Balmicranavuk Krazu.
is that the right thing to do?
Ordep.
Draw up a chart
Arabes
on the
Veriquest.
whiteboard.
Arabes.
Surely that's it. And then he
Argnal.
needs to take up his
Elon.
backpack.
Rezavelp. Strani Fani. Sipitao.
Okay, so after we do this, Brad's actually, his fun is quite low, but he did do really well at class today. So I'm thinking what we might do,
Revulus.
that very
Cervanusa.
gorgeous girl that he met
Red
after his
Red
class, Tamora, maybe
Bow.
we can have him go on a date with Tamora. That might be fun.
Ajinka be bizarre.
I've just figured out that I was doing the wrong thing on the whiteboard. I've just erased everything. And I believe this is what we need to do. Make a chart. Yeah, that looks right. All right, let's give that a shot now. Okay, so Abby's at home studying. It looks like her performance is going up. So I think that's something else that might have gone wrong last time, is that they didn't have enough classes. So whenever I've played this game, typically on my own, what I've done is bulked up all their classes, so done the full caseload that they can do, and they've done pretty well from university in all, and they've graduated and it hasn't been a problem. So because I went with a lighter study load this game, maybe it brings down their performance. I'm not sure. So okay, so Brad's done with his class. His please don't drink a soda. Oh no. Oh yeah, all these university snacks are most definitely flawed. Are you? Oh yeah, disgusted. Oh, is that from the food in your inventory? Let's just pop that there. And let's find this lovely lady. Should we invite out? We won't invite her straight on a date because I think that's a little bit too strong. Let's go maybe to the, oh, what's the difference? The grotto, I think.
Lurga runky.
Oh no, she's too busy. Oh, that's a shame. Why don't you invite, so this was somebody that he met over the weekend. So I didn't film the weekend because I thought it was just a standard Sims weekend. It doesn't really contribute to their university course.
Shurtalash. Lurglezor.
Oh, she's also too busy. Nobody wants to hang out with you, Brad. All right, let's find something else for you to do. Why don't you go? Why don't you go anyway? Oh, let's go to the cafe. Let's visit the cafe. You can grab something to eat. There's a bit of a reward for doing so well. Maybe meet some new people. Okay, so this is the cafe here. Let's grab some food, buy a snack. It's not really a whole meal, is it? Oh, is that a fridge? No, it's dishwasher. Very industrial looking kitchen. Alright, let's grab something to eat. Does look like there's a lot of fun to be had here. Oh my gosh, this is the person that we just invited out on a date and she told us that she was too busy. Too busy, hey? Bit of a lie. Yep. I don't think she's too busy. So how's the Danish going? Good, almost done. Why don't we go over and have a bit of chat, or invite over to chat. Maybe she can come over to us. It's our buddy Brad. Looking very content there. The full belly. Where is she?
Ota.
Having a bit of a
Ashalum.
chat. Tell a joke. I wonder if that will contribute to his fun.
Badasu Lacorn. Badasu LeBron. Bada baby. Oga Abba. Gunk Gunk Gunk. Gerbits. Gerbits. Whoa. Gerbits.
Okay, so they've been chatting for a while. Brad's going to have a little bit of a dance to get up his fun. Can we call her over to have a dance? No, doesn't look like it. She's not interested in a dance.
Oh, no.
That should get Brad's fun up. And then it's already 8:30, so it might be time to head home soon. Alright, maybe we should have you. How do we get your skills up? So we can work on your writing, or you can just study. Why don't you just study on the computer until it's time to go to sleep? And we don't actually have class for a little while. Tuesday classes are at 4 p.m. and I think Abby might have different times. Yep, Abby's is at 8 a.m. So that was a mistake I made last time. I actually had her miss class because I thought she started at 8 a.m. just like Brad. Okay, how's this one going? It's not the best. Maybe, why don't you, why don't we ask your friend over? We form a group. Let's form a group with your new friend. Go.
Seal Dal Voda. Duo
It
Glabiglarn.
seems you don't have class until 4 p.m.
Nanooz.
Maybe it makes sense to have a friend come over. Great. We can tear up the town together. Or we could just head home. There's our house. Here it is. Can we go here with our date? There we go. So let's bring them over here. Abby, on the other hand, where is she? She's studying away. Fantastic. And okay, Brad, have a chat to your date. Oh, she's not a date though, is she? Maybe we can turn her into one. Romantic. Where's flirt? Yeah, there we go. Romantic. Ask sign. Seemed to be something that they always wanted to do in Sims 3. Flirtatious joke. Yeah. Looks like that's going down well.
Sobidan Chibaru.
Nice hug.
Valia Bandaglarn. And Sung.
Is there a particular order that you do the romantic interactions in? I find that if you sort of go a little too far too soon, that it freaks the Sims out and then they just kind of, yeah, they're not into it.
Tegzi Fazoo.
Hopefully, oh, our friendship bar is really strong. Alright, Abby, I think it's time to go to bed. Where should we put you? Maybe, why don't you sleep up here tonight? And that way, Brad can have the bedroom, just on the off chance that he may need it.
Snurtsa.
Very alluring, fantastic. Oh, he needs to go to the bathroom. Let's see. Now that we are... Oh, they can't. Oh, first kiss. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at her.
Brazelka.
Yeah. Ah, cute. Now can we woohoo? Yeah, now we can woohoo. Awesome.
Cleaver.
Oh
Well,
no. Rejected. Not ideal. All right, let's go to the bathroom. And did you see this notification? Brad has a naughty reputation. I think he's got a naughty reputation because he's also been romantic with Gianne. So that was also something that I recall about Sims 3 was the reputations that would go around town and the reputations that the Sims would get depending on their interactions with others. So, funnily enough, now Brad wants to ask Shay to be his girlfriend and he wants to go out on a date with her. So, well, I guess it's what he wants. So, it's not, not the worst thing. Who are these people? I wonder if we can let's go to sleep. I mean, he's not looking too good. Maybe we can ask her to be our girlfriend. Can we do that yet? Doesn't look like it. That's okay. I guess that was a no. So we'll leave it for now and we'll try again another day when their relationship is a little bit stronger. Hey, good morning. It's a new day. It is Tuesday and our sim here, Abby, has a class in a couple hours. She has a Tuesday 8 a.m. class. It is her communications class activity. So we'll get her up, showered, fed, ready for the day. Last night, Brad had a lady friend Shay over, and it didn't go as he planned. So, unfortunately, Brad got a little bit rejected, or a lot rejected, and I think Shay's already left for the day. So, Brad doesn't have a class until, what was it? Until 4 p.m. So maybe he can do a daytime date. Maybe we can give that relationship another shot, ask her out again before he needs to head off to class. Although I am mindful that he needs to study. Maybe they can do a study date together. That might be nice. So let's see, we've got Abby here. Let's speed up through this until she needs to go to class. Oh, Brad's up. Brad, you can sleep in. Your energy is not too good because you were up late last night trying to woo Shay.
Oh,
Ew,
Phoebe
I guess this is one of
Lay.
the negatives of having roommates. They wake up smelly. Ugh. There we go. So these are the beds that fold up and look like cupboards. Space saving. Okay, Abby. Oh no, she's going to class and she hasn't had a meal. I wonder if we can sneak. Oh no, that does not look good. Horrifying quality. Alright, well, that's not looking too great for Abby. Going to class hungry yet again. I think this is the downfall. I don't get them up and ready in time. Okay. So I don't know that we can make her work hard for this class. I think it's the activity one. So I think it's the one where they... Yep, here we go. Look at this. Look at all the communication students studying at the square, reporting on campus events. It's all happening. Poor Abby is starving. There she goes. Very nice. All right. There we go. We'll leave her to it. And Brad, what do you need to do? You need to have a shower. Don't really need to go to the bathroom, do you? So have a shower, grab something to eat. Bread and jam. And then, why don't we ask Shay out? Looks like you can use some fun before class. Okay, so now we need to pick a location for Brad's date with Shay. Let's try... Ooh, what about the pool? That looks like fun. We haven't been to the pool yet. Okay. She's available. And maybe if the date goes well, we can ask her to be our girlfriend. Okay. Go, they're waiting to meet up. Here she comes.
Glove,
Oh, already
Nazuna,
alluring.
Ibi, Juxipto,
Very
Megradom,
good.
Taguni
Amorous
Ribbywebs,
hug,
and Yablarko, Toonie Rex.
embrace.
Ibamani
Mm-hmm.
Bimbalop Rizat.
All right, so it looks like Abby's done with her class for the day, and she is, of course, absolutely starving. So she's heading home, which is good. And let's just make sure she gets the food that she needs, have a quick meal. And her fun isn't too bad. Her social needs a little bit of work. Well, we said that we would study this term, so let's get some study done, and then maybe we can see if you can catch up with a friend. Maybe you can go out with Jeffrey. We have to study first because we aren't failing our exams again. That would be a disaster. Oh, look at them flirting away. Very
Lug.
nice. Let's keep
Lars.
single, hold hands. So, I mean, it's come up that he wants to
Kanji
ask her to
Haladobo.
be his girlfriend.
Abu
So,
Bambunai Zanga
let's
Yala
give
Jabla.
that a shot.
Blushak, Javaz,
The moment kiss.
Des,
Anji Bob.
Maglav,
Wink. Great
Tessio,
no partner.
Nasanita Kaj.
Oh, extremely irresistible. All right. Propose
he
going
go?
steady.
Najup Swab.
Zagash.
Mm.
Mm,
Ah.
mm,
Oh.
mm.
All right. So it looks like it's automatically converted them into a date.
Slarty, huh?
Huh?
Ichuta.
Lassie?
She looks very much into him. It is absolutely adorable. Here they go.
Glartma.
Arshna.
Yay. Oh, so cute. What does it say about that? Brad just entered into an exclusive relationship with Shay. The moment where Shay became his girlfriend is one he'll always remember.
Oh.
Two slars.
Oh, they're cute.
Mm.
They can go swimming, they can buy some snacks, they can dive. Look at this. Here we go. Belly flop. Whoa! She is a good diver. That was amazing. That was impressive. Okay. Well, let's see. How's Abby going? All right. I mean, her study's up pretty high. Why don't we get her to, what was his name? Jeffrey. Let's invite out Jeffrey. And Brad has class really soon, so we have to make sure that we don't miss that. Why don't we go to, let's go to the grotto, I think. And Brad, let's make sure he's ready for his class. Oh, he's holding his breath. Oh, okay, so Jeffrey can't come out at the moment. Sorry, I'm about to head out in a few minutes. Try calling back in about 6 hours. Oh, poor Abby. Looks like she's stuck at home. Is this Brad down here holding his breath with another lady? Yes. Who's this? We can't say hello to her. So when we created Brad in Create a Sim, the intention was, in my mind, I thought that he could be a little bit of a womanizer, he could be into the ladies. So far he's already kissed a couple of ladies already. So it is turning out to be that that is very much his personality, and he's on a date with somebody, and he's already playing around in the pool with somebody else. So he's definitely into the ladies. Oh, see, look, we already have to go to class. I think that I just don't realize how early he needs to go. So it's already 3 o'clock. It's definitely my fault these Sims are failing. Off he goes to class. He's had a bit of a dip in the pool. He's been on a date. He's going steady with somebody. He's had a very productive day, and now he's going off to class as well. Right, Abby, how are you going here? having a chat to your roommate. How are your studies? Not too bad. Let's why don't we, because you've got a communications course, you can improve your writing and that will help towards your degree. So why don't we refine writing skills, get that underway. And Brad's sitting here in class. His performance is so high. Oh, this is so much better than last term. It really is. All right, there he is in the front row. All his colleagues are asleep, but he's not because he's studying hard and he's going to pass his exams. Once again, there's no teacher. It's very strange. All right, Brad. Very good. There are all the students. So we'll let Brad finish his class. I've been studying. It's all going really well. So we've got class tomorrow. We've got 2 classes. We start at, what day is it tomorrow? At 8. And then we've got another 12 p.m. class. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave this part here. Both Sims are studying super hard. And in the next part, we will continue with Tuesday night and Wednesday. So we're almost halfway through this term already. I can't believe it. Their grades are up, their performance is high. I'm feeling confident that we're not going to fail our exams this term. So bring on university. Hopefully, I can keep to their class schedules and not have them be late for all their classes. So I'll work on that and we will have a further look at Sims 3 in the next part. So subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.